So, did we go back to Battlefield here then?
Yeah, looks like we're staying on Battlefield.
So we are seeing Tengu stay Inkling. He does normally play Inkling, but he also has Palutena, Lucina, and a bunch of other characters. I know he was starting to play Lucina lately, but I don't think he has the confidence in his Lucina at the moment to play against Storm. Maybe in a few tournaments or a few months, he might have a Lucina where he'd whip out over the Inkling, who knows? But so far, we're in a little bit of a deadlock here, 0%. Nobody's done anything for the last 10 seconds. Gets hit by a grenade to deal 4%, but not a lot of damage coming out. And Snake does get that. That downer does do a lot of damage when you connect all hits, but gets a few hits off it. Ooh. That was a unwarranted fade back from Tengu that cost him quite a bit of percent, actually. Storm does get the edge trap. Mortar sending Tengu into the middle of the stage instead of maybe 2 ledge, which is a smart idea. Try to get over top of him or get behind him. Force him to use grenades or pull back and try to hit you.
Oh my god. Dash attack with the smash.
Dash tag into the up smash hit. We'll take it. He was at like 170, so it makes sense. 81% Storm here. Tengu does need to deal some damage.
Yeah,
he's not even inked.
No,
it's
exactly.
to show how much Storm is pushing him off stage.
He needs to get ink bombs. He needs to get his jab. He needs to do his neutral B.
Tengu's just unable to hit any of his ink moves, which...
Oh, he caught the grenade.
Ooh, mainly Inkling's toolkit here. He needs to get some damage.
He's got
C4 placed on his face.
Yeah.
So.
Wow.
Cool,
Just
looking like a clean match so
yeah,
far.
no kidding. He's destroying him. I feel like Storm is placed against, like, or he's learned about Inkling so much already that it's like, this is no problem for him.
Yeah. I think
he's reading everything.
Yeah,
Even read, he's spot dodged that ink roller.
He's in Tengu's head right now. Tengu just looking like he doesn't know what to do here. Storm is schmoving this game, I'll say, compared to maybe some of the games where he has SD'd, unfortunately, but he is looking clean, looking tight. Maybe a brief pause between sets, and now he's talking to by himself, and he's ready to go. Tries to get the roll read backwards, but the up tilt trade.
Wow.
Gonna take the stock. 3-0. 3 stock. Storm against Tengu. I never would have expected that in a million years at this tournament. Both these players, top 3 players, I'll say that much. Storm being probably the better, more favored to win, but Kalos Pokemon League. Curious to see if Tengu will be switching or if he will be staying Inkling. Especially on Kalos. He needs to be able to get the kill. Snake is somewhat of a heavy character. He won't kill as early.
Robin? That's weird.
So, no, he did play Robin in Smash 4. He does have a Robin in this game, although he says Robin sucks.
He did play Robin yesterday.
Robin's okay. It does get a little bit of a charge in the Arc Thunder there, but...
Wow. A good aim.
I could see maybe this matchup being a little bit... Although it might be Snake favored, it would make sense if it's Snake favored. It could be a little bit more even just because of Robin's projectiles being able to hit Snake. Yeah, until Robin is out of her projectiles once they run out of charge.
Yeah,
that could be a problem, but
they charge again like fairly fast.
Yeah, they're fairly fast charging, so you just gotta avoid Snake at that time when he starts rushing you to get the kill. Also, one thing about Robin is her down smash is incredibly strong. It'll kill pretty early, and it lingers on the ground too, and it kills from the ground lingered too. So it's fantastic at two-framing. Looks like Tengu does want to approach, even though he is at the percent lead. He could have held off a little bit, but other than that, both these players trying to space their moves. Storm with a really good spaced up tilt there. How much Tengu could have done to punish that?
I wonder if like he's gonna even bother to go for Nosferatu.
I don't believe he'll do it. It's a little bit risky unless he direly needs it, like last stock situation, but
I
don't believe he wanted to do rapid jab because the 3 jabs will actually kill earlier than rapid jab. Or they used to. They might not now. I do believe they still kill earlier though. Oh, regrab, is he going to punish it? No, he doesn't punish the regrab. Tengu does roll on stage, but does get hit by Nikita. That's going to be
the air dodge just a little too early.
Yeah, that is true. Storm does have the Nikita though, so you just follow with it. The only way to get rid of that is either hit it or smack Snake out of it before he hits you. I'm surprised that Thoron hit.
Yeah, it didn't do a whole lot of damage.
Does get the rapid jet, sends him upwards.
But those fires onto the platform are really helping him out here.
Yeah. The only curious question is why he didn't chase up with maybe a forward air, because he is locked into the Arc Fire.
Yeah.
Arc Fire is basically Arc Thunder in this game, which allowed him to open up combos in Smash 4. Tengu did pull ahead in this one game though. Looking like Storm first stock, but
you can't be throwing Arc Fire that close. It's got to be done at a certain distance.
You can fade back with it too, and if they approach, they get hit by it. There's many things you can do with it. No. That Nikita covers so much, especially in that scenario where it's right at the spot where you grab ledge. That 2-frame, you'll get hit by it every time. Curious as to why Storm up B might have been a little bit of a misinput there, but it does seem to go in his favor with the C4. It doesn't hit him, but doesn't take any damage because of it. Tengu looking rough out there. I don't know if he's shook from game 1 or if he's just struggling really hard against the Snake.
Maybe just doesn't expect
Who misses the tech? That's probably going to be death. Yeah, that's Nikita missile. That will take it on the edge blast zone. 2-0 Storm versus Tengu. I think we're just going to see a clean sweep here, folks. Unless Tengu just goes Super Saiyan or Ultra Instinct and plays some character he's never before seen. I think it's going to be a clean sweep.
Yeah.
And judging by the stages that are available, he's going back to Kalos. Okay.
Oh, they didn't report their winners finals yet. Ace and MUI.
You can do it on there probably?
No, I don't have permission.
Okay. We'll do that after.
Unless... No, I do. 3... What was the score?
Ace MUI was 3-2.
3-2.
Yeah. So we're going back to Kalos. Switching the stream back to the thing. We got... He's going with Zelda. Mad Zelda is kind of nice, but I don't know how Zelda's going to fare against Snake in this matchup. He does have the ability to neutral B a lot of Snake's explosives and reflect a lot of Snake's projectiles, but Zelda kind of suck up.
Yeah. Zelda's pretty good in this. Yeah, I should have changed that, shouldn't I?
Should be losers finals, isn't it?
Loser semi. Yeah.
Oh, loser semis. Wait, so who's on the other side of losers then? Ace?
Yeah, Ace. Ace is in losers grands.
I see. Does get the jab. Zelda's jab's actually pretty good. But Storm did take that early stock. Now, can Tengu bring it back? Maybe hit a sweet spot forward or back air. That would kill significantly early, but... Oh, it just misses the sweet spot. That probably would have killed. Gets caught with the Din's Fire. Good on Storm for recognizing Tengu going for the side B. Uses the Nikita instead of the mortar to ledge trap. I'm liking the look of that one. Storm does get hit by his own grenade, but it doesn't matter. There's the sweet spot I'm talking about. A little late, but still hit on cue.
Now, Zelda's a really weird character to play, especially against Snake, since you're both trying to, you know, kind of space yourself out evenly. But Tengu doesn't really seem to be wanting to do that at all. He's going for like that neutral air on shield, which is really bad.
Yeah, he is going for a few risky plays, especially against Snake, who has the ability to up tilt and just kill you immediately.
I mean, this is a classic like side B, down B, which is pretty safe.
But so far, by the looks of it, Storm is smothering Tengu. He's just not letting him do
No,
what
you
Zelda's
can't,
normally
you can't
do,
keep
which
it at
is
a distance. You got to be close up.
Tengu's not allowed to camp in Storm's world.
And he gets the grab.
Back air, nope. Doesn't get the read. Goes for the DI in read. Gets
And
the
there
up
it
tilt.
is.
That's going to be
Storm
a stock
takes it.
3-0.
3-0 to Storm. That was amazing.
Storm, GG both these players. Maybe I can have Tengu come on commentary and start chirping me because I chirped him a little bit.